Hello, hamujambo. Karibuni week.
Hello, Wick World. This is Dale Taylor, Site 37, Project 7, the best site it is.
Hello to the team. Hello, hello, hello.
And this is Gizmo.
Hello, what are you doing today?
Buenas tardes a todos los compañeros del WIC.
She came in with a newborn baby born on the 11th of this month. We were talking, and I could tell the mom was kind of disturbed in a sense that she was tired, but she would answer my questions, but it was a lot of pauses in between. The baby made a strange noise, and all of a sudden she yanked the blanket back, and she yanked the baby out of the car seat, and she was just kind of shaking the baby. I would say not in a rough way, but in a way that I started to say something because I kept thinking, shaking baby head syndrome. But as I observed the situation, I realized I was watching the baby. I said, this baby's not breathing right. So without alarming the mom, I politely got up and I asked her, may I see the baby? And I explained to her the baby needed to be suctioned. I asked the mom, I turned the baby over and kept patting the baby, and I did ask her, do you have a tube or a bulb to suction the baby? And at that time she said, no, I don't have it. So I said, excuse me a moment. Do you mind if I leave the room? She said, okay. Had the baby in my arm, kept the baby crying because I knew if the baby stopped crying, we're in trouble because he was gasping. We didn't have anything to suction the baby, so I went out and I got Pierre, the next nearest person. I asked him to call 911, and I kept the baby in my arms. Long as the baby was crying a little bit, and mucus kept running out of the baby, bubbling up out of the baby's mouth and out of the baby's nose, to the point it was yellow and all kind of colors, and I knew that the baby had some problems. So in the mix of things, I handed the baby back for a portion of time to comfort the mom, to let her know it's okay. But as soon as the baby started doing it again, I said, may I have the baby? We need to set the baby a certain way. And by that time, the fire department did arrive, which were very afraid because they didn't have the right tubing. They did transport the mom to the hospital and the baby immediately because they said the baby it was deep suction. So we're hoping for the best for the mom and for the baby, but it really pays to have training and to really know and realize that you have to, don't look at people just for people or another number or, oh, I got to get them out fast, because that could have been missed and the baby probably would have stopped breathing in the waiting room. I was kind of neat when the fireman asked me. I told him I couldn't go, and they said, what do you mean you can't go? The paramedics, and I said, because I have to stay here, but mom is going to be here with you, because they were really shook up too. They didn't know what to do with this baby. So hopefully this will help somebody else to make sure you pay attention and really observe, listen to the way babies breathe. If they sound congested, and say something to moms, because it can be very critical. Yeah, I just wanted to mention one of the things that the fireman did say, which I already knew, you want to keep the baby crying if you can, but also I knew I could not let that baby fall asleep, because every time the baby tried to fall asleep, they can do the lack of oxygen thing and not wake up, which is very scary, but a lot of people don't know that. Because the baby kept trying to go out and go to sleep, and I was like, no. So keep your eyes open, your ears open, listen to moms. They will tell you what you need to know.
I just want to share with you about the mom who came here, and Charlene was able to save the child's life. And the child was really very sick. The mom came back and she spoke to me. Of course, she spoke Swahili. She was so grateful. She said in Swahili, mina pigia aksanti kwa Mungu, aksanti sana, mtoto yangu alikuwa malari sana, which means thank you. If I don't have words to thank you. The baby was really, really sick, and the baby was sick since 2 days. Dad had missed work for 2 days, and then when they came here, that's when Charlene was able to catch that, and the baby was able to be treated. And so she came back, said thank you to the WIC office, everybody in the office. She was so grateful. I don't know how to sound this in English, but in Swahili it sounds like someone who saves life. And really, if she had anything to give you, she will, but she didn't. Words only was her words to say. Thank you.